I could just see them being pretty far apart talking about just astronomical numbers. Because in fairness to the Niners, like if they're offering you 110, I think in their mind that's very fair. And I could understand if I'm Nick thinking like inflation, salary cap rise, it's been 2 years, I want 130.
Yeah, so well, keep in mind,
I don't even want to meet you I'll meet you in the middle at 120, and the Niners might not even be willing to meet in the middle.
Keep in mind, too, Aaron Donald didn't do a deal in years and total value as big, but Aaron Donald did a 3-year, $95 million contract coming off of the 2021 Super Bowl year, right, going into 2022. So he probably thinks, like, let's take that deal, 31, 32 million a year, and then we'll multiply that by 5. And that's what a 5-year contract should be, not the 5,102 that Joey did, but the 5,160 that Aaron Donald's deal would have been if he was my age. That's what they're saying, right? Aaron Donald is 31 years old, thinking about threatening to retire, and he got 31 million a year. So I want 31, 32 million a year for 5 years, and maybe they throw in, and we'd like it to be fully guaranteed.
Yeah.
Right. And then you're not even close. You're like, wait, you want 160 fully guaranteed?
Well, I bet the Niners are going, okay, so 5 years, 160. He got 95 guaranteed, which most even elite contracts, non-quarterback, are 3 to 3.5 years essentially guaranteed. We'll take the 95. We'll add another half year of the salary. That's 15. We're at 110. As a year ago, we're offering you 15 million more than he just got, and clearly we have like Aaron Donald, no desire to not play this whole thing out. Like we don't plan on you going anywhere, so we plan on you seeing all this 160. But I could just see very easily how they're closer to like 110, and he's closer. Hell, you might be right. He might be closer to 150, and feel like a pretty good argument. Like, hey. You can tell me quarterbacks all you want. They gave Kyler Murray fucking 170 guaranteed. If you can't give me 145, what the fuck are we doing? Call me back when you can figure that out, because I can't. And honestly, I would understand where Nick's coming from.
Anytime somebody says, I'm confident the deal's going to get done, my response is, well, then the holdout hasn't gone long enough. The point of the holdout is to go until nobody's confident it's going to get done, and that's when something gets done. So when Kyle and Lynch a week ago or 2 weeks ago, when Kyle said last week, Kyle said it last like Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day it was. Oh yeah, this thing's definitely getting done. Well, guess what? The holdout's not working from the Bosa's perspective, right? If I'm the agent and Kyle is confident and Lynch is like, oh yeah, this is getting done, then that just means we have to hold out more. This holdout doesn't work until somebody believes we're holding out.
You actually just convinced me when you dropped that 150 number or fully guaranteed, because I keep saying, like, I'm closer to the 110. What if the 49ers, like, we're offering them $122 million guaranteed? Because we kind of know where everything's going. We're willing to overpay our best player in theory a little bit, like, whatever. And his number is way higher. Like, his number is like 5 year. We want a 5-year extension, $30 million a year, every penny guaranteed.
We're going to be the ones to do it. And why not? Everyone tells us we're top 5 player in the league.
They tell them.